Okay guys, I'm back. My camera died and I decided to run a few errands. It is later in the day, so yeah. I don't know how the lighting is in here right now, how like you guys can see me, but it is, my car read 101 degrees today. That's how hot it is where I'm at. So my hair is a little crazier than before, and after I get done filming this, I'm gonna go take a shower because I feel gross after being out in the heat and the humidity. Anywho, so I hope I remember where I left off. Okay, oh, the last thing from Sephora that I like, this rating wise is probably like a 6, but I like that there's an option. So I have a ton of makeup on, and I know it's probably hard to see like how fair I am, but I am the fair shade that they sell at MAC, in the Laura Mercier line, and the Urban Decay line. Anything, basically, I go for the fair shade, and half the time it's still too dark. And also, I have cool undertones, so a lot of things are too yellow for my skin, and they just look like this. I almost look like jaundiced, especially if my blush isn't too heavy or my lips aren't that bright. I just look washed out. So in the winter, everyone thinks I'm sick all the time, which sucks. I'm like, no, I'm just pale, thank you, even though I probably am sick. But if I don't have some color on my face, people are like seriously concerned about me. So kind of a random tangent I just went on, and there's, hope everything's okay. If you can hear the siren. Anyway, this is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. I do love their Naked foundation. It is light, it blends in, it matches my neck. I don't think I have this like line of dirt across my face where like this is one shade and this is another. But so this is what it looks like. It's in the fair cool shade for people that have cool undertones. And it comes like that in the typical little drawstring. Okay. So that's what it looks like. On the mirror, actually, there was a little sponge, but that fell out. Yeah. So I like this. It is lightweight. It is not as heavy as, say, the Laura Mercier pressed powder. If I put it on my skin, don't really blend. I don't know if you can see it right there. But the only thing about this is that I have to kind of be careful where I put it, because I don't want to put it underneath my eyes where my the dark rings under my eyes, no matter how much sleep I get, are always there. And I think it's also just because I'm fair, you're gonna notice it. You see everything if you have like porcelain skin. Anyway, this is good if you are tired of the yellow, but you have to be careful where you place it, because you don't want to enhance the dark rings that are usually bluish tinted under your eyes if you do have some blue undertones. So this, the only thing I noticed is that it's not cakey like the Laura Mercier, where it's almost like it's too much for daytime use, like Laura Mercier pressed powder. But I do notice a little bit of the kind of powdery look on my skin. I do like a dewy look just because I naturally have dry skin. So it's not flaking off, but I definitely can tell like there's powder on my face. So I use this sparingly, but I feel like this is something that it says it blends flawlessly, it never gets dry or cakey. Well, it looked dry on my skin. That's just because I have dry skin. So it's not really their fault. But I wish that they didn't put this on the back, because I got excited. I did try a wet and I did try a dry. I didn't notice that much of a difference. Either way, I don't know if you guys have any tips. Let me know down below. So this will come in handy in the winter, although I don't know. I feel like I want to try the Laura Mercier like loose powder instead. See if, or maybe I should just avoid pressed powder altogether. I do that a lot just because of my skin. A couple of drugstore products. So the first is, this is kind of weird, but this I tried, and this is a Degree Dry Spray Sheer Powder Motion Sense 48-hour anti-perspirant. This is what it looks like. Now, I will tell you guys, the first time I tried this, I was like, oh, to me it was kind of like deodorant mixed with, that's what I was thinking, because it says dry spray, sheer powder. It'd be kind of like deodorant mixed with baby powder or something. I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't know. So I decided to spray it pretty much all over my body to see how well it worked. I don't know why. Yeah, just to see if it was kind of like baby powder or something scented, I guess. And so that was a mistake. I started to feel sick, and it was because my body wasn't, I mean, I put it on my face or my palms of my hands, but my body wasn't sweating, and that's dangerous. Your body can't sweat at all, and so I had to like really scrub it off. Now, I will say this though, if you use it only on your underarms, like I learned the hard way, it will last like all day. If I put this on because I'm just going out at night, the next day, I mean, I don't have to reapply it. If I'm inside and, I mean, the AC is on full blast right now and it's only getting down so cool just because it's so hot outside, I don't have to reapply deodorant. I do anyway, just out of habit when I get out of the shower and stuff. Last is this Pantene Pro V Moisturizer Mist Detangler. This works pretty well. I would give this a 6.5. It doesn't really moisturize my hair, but it doesn't cause any flakiness. I put it on after I get out of the shower, especially when I was scrunching my hair. I had to use this for a few days in a row, so it's not completely like perfect. It does work. Right now I just mist a few mist all over my head when I get out of the shower, just to kind of make sure that there's no tangles, so it's easier on my hair and not any breakage. I haven't really tried that many other detanglers on the market, so I can't really say if this is like the best. My hair doesn't feel super like soft and silky after, but it works. You have to use a lot if you have some serious tangles, and it doesn't work for like knots necessarily. I would probably say research on Amazon, maybe look into baby detangling stuff. Now on to sucky stuff. Okay, so on to ranting. I'm going to, there's only a few that I feel strongly enough to rant about, okay? Because I give things the benefit of the doubt. I mean, if they work like what they say, then at least, to me, ranting is below, out of a scale of 1 to 10, below a 5, okay? Like, this is something that I will never use again and warn anyone if I see it, kind of thing, okay? The Milani, what is this? Fierce Foil Eye Shine in 04 Venice, or 04. It says, let your light shine. Groundbreaking gloss technology formulated especially for your eyes. Instantly creates sexy and glamorous looks inspired by the runways of Milan. Use one shade or more depending on the look you want, okay? How to use. I'm just reading this so you know what they think that this is supposed to be doing, okay? Tap applicator onto color and glide over eye, starting close to lash line. Blend and build with applicator or fingertip to create a luxurious jewel look. Reapply as needed. A little goes a long way! Exclamation point. Now, exclamation points are a little, you know, okay. So, I use this twice just to see. I tried different things. Nothing changed. This stuff sucks, okay? This stuff is worse than like that cheapy stuff you get like little girls or little boys if they want it. You know, like that little like kind of like fake makeup kind of stuff. This is worse than that, okay? That actually is better than this. And if the camera is jiggling, it's because I just went like that with my fist on the table because I got pissed off, okay? I tried to find something that was a white that was brightly pigmented when I ran out of my MAC eyeshadow and tried to be, you know, economical and all that jazz. It didn't work, okay? All the other whites weren't, they were like, I don't have an okay, like the cream, okay? They were almost like that color. Like that is not like a bright white. And because I have fair skin, I need a bright white or you're not gonna see it. Okay. So, this is the applicator. Now, I tried it with this applicator. I tried it with a makeup brush. like an eyeshadow brush, and then I even tried it with one of those regular like foamy things and my finger. I tried to apply this thing multiple times. It did not work. It is just for show or something. I don't know. I've been saving this. I've been wanting to throw this away aggressively into my trash can, and I've been waiting so I can rant about it on YouTube. So this is like a rubber little brush, okay? As you can see, I tried it. So yeah, that is what it looks like. This is what the white looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna use the clean side for you guys. It's fairly clean. There's a little bit of eyeshadow, but that's okay. So I'm going to use this applicator. And you see this, okay? You see a little bit of it. Now I did rub a lot. I'll keep rubbing for you guys so you see. As you can see, it's being pushed to this side. Okay, fine. You know what? If it's a great color, I will work with that. If it's sloppy, it is fine. I'm a messy person. It is fine. Let me just keep going. Okay, it's going everywhere but where you need to apply it, but fine. I will work with this. So, you put it, I just put a little bit on. And when I move it around, it kind of looks like glitter. Well, it's either disappears or you see it. It's this weird thing, but if you rub it out, the white disappears and you just see glitter. Like, this is not, you know, early 2000 or whatever kind of thing when I was a teeny bopper in middle school and wore glitter every day, everywhere, because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. No, this is crap. This is false advertisement. This is not a white, okay? This is just glitter. So if you just want glitter, I don't even know. Let's see what that does. Oh, so that color is pretty, but the white is not. It is impossible, I swear, to find a white. I've tried like the NYX and it just doesn't stay on. It is impossible. So this is crap. I'm going to, and that just slid under the dryer. Smooth, okay. Okay, so the next couple things I have, that I'm getting a negative 52. Okay, just negative 50 because it pissed me off. I got so excited. Yeah. Okay, so the first is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Waterproof Eyeshadow. This I'd probably give like a 5. That's kind of being generous. 4.5 to 5. The reason why is this is probably like this so that the applicator brush, so that it's easier to kind of like bend into random corners and stuff. But when you're putting it on, it has a tendency to bend and you feel like you don't actually have a lot of control because this is so flimsy. I mean, I feel like, well, I can't, but I feel like I could almost blow on it. So I feel like even if I kind of like move my hand down and go like that, I mean, it bounces. So, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I won't be buying it again. Yeah. Okay. So that I'd probably give like, actually, not even a 5. I want to give this like a 4. This I'll give a 5 to. I wish I'd got the, waterproof because I'm so used to waterproof, so when I don't wear waterproof mascara and it smears everywhere, yeah, like it freaks me out. I don't know. But so this is the Maybelline Falsies Big Eyes Volume Express. What I like about this is that you have an applicator, like one side for your lower lashes and one side that's smaller, and one side for your upper lashes. It did kind of smear and stuff. It wasn't hard to get off. It was a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. So I actually want to try this again with the waterproof version because I do like the bottom yeah, the bottom thing, because it's a lot easier to get into those, especially like closer to the corners of your eyes, a lot easier to get in with something like this. So this I'd give a 5 to. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's not fair, I don't know, let me know. Sorry for the absence. Love you guys, and I will see you later. Like, comment, subscribe, find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, indiebeautygirl. Bye guys.